Good morning, Grand Rising. It is another wonderful day. We started off right. We woke up, so give praise to that, right? Hopefully, you had a great weekend. If not, let's make this week lead into a better one, right? It's always great to start off the day in a positive manner, especially with some killer smokes. So, let me know what you're smoking on this morning. Um, I'm smoking on some pineapple elephant. So this is Pineapple Elapani, right? That's what I like to call it. Some Pineapple Express crossed with 1974 Elephant, a little cultivar I've been playing with here, working on stabilizing. That 74 Elephant is a one feral plant for sure. Fun to hunt, unbelievable uh, size. The plant buds are phenomenal. The terpene profile is like grapefruit. Love it. Uh, yeah, good morning, everyone jumping in, listening to the replay. If you weren't able to catch it on the first run, but good morning, School of Crop, man. Ain't seen you in a while. Said you've been staying away from the YouTube. A little bit of drama. It's social platforms in general, right? Yeah, it doesn't seem where you can go anywhere without somebody having to say something. As me and a few, how we talk about that is people be peopling, right? It's just what it is. People will always be peopling. What that might be, who the hell knows what it turns into. School of Crop smoking on some super buff cherries. Hell yeah. Glad to have you here. Glad to smoke with you. And yeah, I'm just glad another day has started. So it is Monday, March 25th already, guys. It's the 25th of March. This month is almost over. We have 2 weeks left to get registered for Seed the Change, to be a community cultivator, right? People will be able to register to win prizes and all that good jazz once the event's started. But if you'd like to be a community cultivator and seed the change and partake in one of 3 grow-offs, or maybe all 3 grow-offs, there is 2 auto divisions, 1 photo division. The photo division is going to run the entire time of the 2 autos, and you as a cultivator can choose what you want, how you want to grow, where you want to grow, indoor, outdoor, auto flower, photo flower, all of the above. That can be facilitated, right? So each seeds are free in this grow off. There is a registration and shipping and handling fee that totals $30 for each of the divisions, right? So if you wanted to be in the photo division and both autos, that would be a total of $90, right, to be in all 3 of those. So if you want one, that's great. We're happy to have you in any of them. If you're not able to cultivate with us, maybe you don't have enough room, maybe it just wasn't in your schedule, we still encourage you to come join us, seedthechange.live, check out what we're doing, get registered. You'll get an email from Mary Jane at seedthechange.live, and follow directions from that. It might go to your spam, the first one, but right, look at that, School of Crop. Yeah, you said it right, man. That's cheap. Exactly. Now, this is a community cultivation challenge, and one of those challenges shouldn't be the cost to get in, right? So we do try to stay very mindful of what the average growers need, do, and how they're able to navigate this amazing world of cannabis, right? So get this joint relit. Ooh, got my Special K glass ready for sacrament time here, guys. We still have 13 minutes, so plenty of time to get ready, get your flower, and get your dabs, what have you, whatever your choice is. I prefer flower and a paper. That's just that's the way I like to smoke. Let's see, what else do we got going here? If you missed by Southwest, unbelievable event. If you haven't ever been, it was my first time this year. Yeah, speechless, right? Got a lot of content showing you guys what we were doing. Still have probably 80 gig worth of stuff funneling through and getting that content created for you, for a little bit of empowerment of what we experienced there. And you guys are going to get to know quite a few of the artists that were down there, because Seed the Change, it's 2024. Seed the Change 24 has 24 judges. I'll have that list out here, making me a nice little EPK for that right now. You get the list of judges that are going to be involved, that you'll get to learn from. You might not know their names out the gate, but if you Google them, you'll be pleasantly surprised. Look at it. Oh, that sucks. Bought a $20 eighth from a dispo to see what you're missing. It tastes like sawdust. Yeah, you're not missing anything, right? These dispos, I will take some homegrown for many of y'all before the level of some of this dispo garbage. So right there, grow your own, damn straight. And that's what we're here to teach people how to do, provide the genetics to do just that. Yeah, once Seed the Change gets kicking and going here after 420 is our seed drop. Yeah, we've got some amazing things in store for y'all. Ability to get some of them quality genetics, dirt cheap prices like seeds should be. Yeah, you should be charged an arm and a leg for seeds. And that's our goal here, is to seed the world, seed the change. And, let's partake in this community cultivation challenge. What's your challenge, right? What's your personal challenge? This is about growth, not just plants, internal growth, business growth, development, all the good jazz. Many, many things all at once. So I'm going to go ahead and share one of our sponsors here, Special K Glass. If you guys don't know who they are, you will very soon. You can go to specialkglass.net, check out their website. Seed the Change 24 will get you 24% off, just like this banner right here says, right? But while that's running through, let's see what kind of pieces we've got to smoke out of from Special K Glass. That was a little showcase there at specialkglass.net. And once again, Seed the Change 24 will get you 24% off at specialkglass.net. We did keep the giveaway going throughout the weekend. I believe we will be closing that down tonight when Munchie gets back from some activities she has to take care of today, some medical stuff. So prayers going out. Everything comes back good on that. Prayers out to Nancy Wallace. I've been going through some stuff. If you guys aren't familiar, check out her page. Hearts out to you, Nancy. Stay strong. You're not alone. And the community loves you. So keep doing what you're doing. Yeah, you guys, life never stops. Change is always inevitable. And that's why we're here to seed that change. A lot of it, understanding of the plant, maybe how to grow, what to grow. But a lot goes into the legislation aspect, the moving parts around this industry that affects each and every one of us here in the States and the Canadians, but also across the globe. Many have been stripped of their rights and systematically to be kept away from this amazing plant and the power that is God-given. So if you like to learn about things like that, we have that for you. So with the Seed the Change, we was talking about the 24. It's 24 year, 24, right? There's 24 judges. There's also 24 special guests. There's also 24 artists. That includes musicians, fine art artists, digital artists. We've got a sculptor in there. We got quite a few individuals that partake and support the plant and utilize it as that tool of inspiration, right? A lot of us cannabis users, we're all stigmatized as being lazy stoners, right? Some of the hardest working and most creative individuals I've ever met, they rely heavily on this plant to maintain and stabilize balance, right? And that includes feeding your endocannabinoid system. So you got some issues, maybe you just need some weed. Are you experiencing an endocannabinoid deficiency? One must ask themselves that. All right, let's get this banner. It's flying around. I'm just staring at it, chasing it. It's 24% off, guys. SpecialKGlass.net. If you're in the NFT game and things of that such, they've got a forever bong. It's unbelievable. A bong that if you break it, it gets replaced. And you break it again, it gets replaced. If you happen to break it a third time, you still have that NFT. You get it replaced. It's bonkers, right? No one else in the world has something like it. And if you have not seen Special K Glass make the glass live, you're missing out. But don't worry, we'll be sharing all kinds of that with you and sharing that with the world. So how does one become a sponsor? One can email Mary Jane at Seed the Change Live. School, you can reach out to me personally, Michael Kamp, Facebook. You can email me at Honeycomb Hydro. All kinds of different ways to get connected, right? We do have sponsorship opportunities from products to genetics to all kinds of different. Get promoted, support Seed the Change, get promoted throughout Seed the Change, but also we've got a lot of extras, if you will. Our partnerships with Earth Mother Network, National Industrial Hemp Coalition, United Empowerment Party, Metaverse Radio. So it goes on and on. Well, here I'll cover this up so you could see. There's a lot of names and stuff up on this one board here. This was just from South by Southwest at our arkid.world event. It's a little touch of that Web3, perspective, right? We've got Spheroid Universe on there, Elm Designs, Metaverse Radio, Nifty Island, Metabot Apes, South by Southwest XR is what we've titled all of this. But we've got our man Paul at our Dota. We've got Medicaid, Alan Walker, I Wear Art Walk, Dream Collab, Fat Nugs Mag, Hexadize. We Are Arising. What is that? It's what's happening right now, guys. We are arising. But that was founded by Heidi Little, who happened to found International Children's Month. Things like that, right? It's a magnitude of so many powerhouses from damn near every niche of the industry, be it hands-on or auxiliary of cannabis. We've got the people, right? The reason why is we're grouping together to educate, right? The plant. Schedule 3, guys. Big bad idea. I'm back. Big bad idea. It's not good. Let's read into what could be, what is changing. We need to understand the power of our votes. We need to understand the power of this plant. We need to help educate others. That's the number one thing missing, education. So it's not just for growing. It's not just how to get in the algorithms of these social platforms or education of augmented reality, virtual reality, blockchain, all these NFTs, crypto, all these buzzwords scare the shit out of people, right? But it's also educating how powerful your vote is. And I used to hate politics, well, politics in general, but then I learned about them, and now I'm a politician. And we also throw around the word canitarian. It's always fun, right? So many things changing. Right now, it's presidential election, guys. November. Lots of change, but we can express our voices and help facilitate that change to the betterment of the whole and to empower this planet, kill the stigma. Deschedule, not reschedule, is the point. It is a little bit more work. There's multiple ways to get it descheduled. Do not reschedule. Leave it how it is. If anything, deschedule is the only proper next step for the people, for the planet, for freedom, right? Banners, that's right here. It's coming up real quick, guys. Super, super duper quick. So snuck up on me. It's already here. Light them if you got them.
Hey y'all, happy 420 somewhere. It's your favorite AI assistant here again, not Snoop. I want to thank each and every one of you for joining. To all the listeners and speakers, thank you for being here and hanging out. We know you could be anywhere else, but you are here. Now that's dope. I hope you have some of that sticky icky ooey. It's time to light up that doobie, rip that bond, or take a dab be-do. Remember that we grow stronger together and that we love to medicate with weed every day. Now let's get back to this empowering edutainment. And don't y'all forget, rescheduling cannabis is a joke. Please be advised that the content of this broadcast is intended for adults over the age of 21 and is for informational and educational purposes only. If your weed is too strong, make sure you have a smoking buddy. The information provided on this broadcast is not intended to be a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. The opinions and statements expressed on this broadcast are those of the host and guests and do not necessarily reflect the views of the producers or affiliates of this broadcast. The use, possession, distribution, and cultivation of cannabis is still illegal under federal law and the laws of some states, and that is fucking ridiculous. We do not condone any illegal activity and encourage listeners to abide by all applicable laws. Thank you. Have a blessed and lifted day, and descheduling is the only way.
You heard it right there. Thank you, not Snoop. It was a hell of a message, hell of a disclaimer. I didn't have to say it. What a wonderful world in which we live. So Special K glass is another reason this world is so great. I got to get a green screen behind me to make this all look better, but it's all right. So this is my Special K. If you haven't seen it already, this is one of them. The other ones are too dirty to show you. You do a little rock salt action, cleaning the bong. I don't know if you guys know about rock salt. Alcohol does crazy things. Not Snoop. Yeah, it's good shit. He's also the narrator of some things, and we've got a bunch of books about hero packs and the hero pack series. I've got 7 books that were written. First one, Dabazon 3 School. You might have seen it there on the YouTube of Honeycomb Hydro. If not, check it out. Search in the bar, Dabazon 3. It's kind of hidden. It's in one of the live spots, so you just kind of got to search the bar and Dabazon 3. That's all about the hero packs. Honeycomb Hydrogenetics turned into a storyline of empowerment, of edutainment, right? That's what it's all about. So, Special K glass, happy 420 somewhere. Cheers. It's a smaller bong, but it hits like it's a fucking beast. They all do. All the Special K bongs that I have smoked out of and spoke with others that got their own Special K bong, they all hit like a champ. Like top of the notch class, guys. Out of Eugene, Oregon. You get your own Seed the Change 24% off, like we were saying. There is a giveaway pinned in Seed the Change 24 Facebook group. We're nearing, I think we broke 450 now, guys. Thank you. Congratulations. Pat yourself on the back. You know some other Gromies. Go ahead and invite them. We got a lot more things to give away, but really is that empowerment and the giveaway of knowledge, right? That's the key. Knowledge is the key, because cannabis is a skeleton key into all kinds of stuff. South by Southwest, perfect example. Had a buddy lock. He was in a long line. He didn't make it to the event on time with us. So many things to do. So he showed up a little tardy, and really he was right on time for him, right? Huge line. 1 gram of some fire cannabis makes things happen. Of course, this was THCA cannabis, because that's all that's legal in Texas, right? CBD, what have you, but holy smoke shops, holy dispensaries in Texas, guys. Austin, Texas, right? Could not believe it. So many dispensaries. Most of it, like stuff here, garbage. A couple, however, amazing, right? They're live rosin carts. There was some unbelievable product in a state that, yeah. So what is THCA, all that good jazz? Is it legal? Is it not? Thomas Howard, Cannabis Legalization News, best place to send you to get in depth, the nitty gritty about THCA. Also Schedule 3 and all, I mean, Cannabis Legalization News, best cannabis news on the planet. That's my opinion, but prove me wrong. Prove me wrong, guys. I'd love to find others. There's a few out there. They don't hold a flame to Miggy and Tom. So if you haven't watched them, check them out. I'll guarantee you learn and learn and learn. Biggest thing here, guys, having a great day, starting off, having a great week. It's all in the mindset. Getting up, making your bed, things like that, right? Set small goals, achieve those goals, then anything's possible. As always, thank you guys for joining. I'm going to play one more video here on the way out. I'm actually going to kick the video for the Kogi. I don't know if you're familiar with the Kogi tribe or maybe any indigenous tribes. I'm working with a lot of them for the purpose of freedom, sovereignty, this plant, carbon allowance. We can call them carbon credits for what it is, but we won't dive into that crazy. But, you know, being able to facilitate and utilize blockchain and monopoly money called crypto and actually do good and make an impact where people really, really need it. Get back here to YouTube. So I'm going to close out. It's like I think it was a 5-minute video, but it's an unbelievable video about the Kogi prophecy, about Earth Mother, what's going on now, and if things don't change, what potentially will happen from that. So that's what See the Change is also about. It's, like I said, it's a community cultivation challenge, because the challenge is to educate the people and then unite them into a sound action, right? We have that opportunity in a way that it's never existed for us right now. And yeah, it's an amazing time we live in. Look forward to making this change with all y'all. And let's go ahead, sharing that to, there it is. It shared? I don't know if it's shared. No. Oh, it says that I'm sharing. It's shared down there. There we go. So this is a message from the mother. It's the Kogi Nation in Colombia. They came out. Things are happening, guys. Prophecies are being fulfilled, have been fulfilled, and will it continue? How it ends is entirely up to us and what we choose to do about it. So I'm here to help save this planet with this plant, empower as many people along the way, and really to resonate one sound voice of love, right? And purpose with that love. Let's check out this video here. End it off for another good morning motivation. It's our 15th episode, March 25th. This month is almost over. It's insane. But I hope you guys all have a blessed day, starting off in a wonderful week. And if you want to get involved, www.seedthechange.live. check out the website, email Mary Jane, reach out on socials. However, all messages do get responded. So until tomorrow, much love, many blessings. Have a great day.
I am the mother. I am in the heart of the universe. Throughout all of time, I have never suffered from such heat or exhaustion. I have endured for the last 1,000 years. Since that time, my natural connection points, my rivers, reservoirs, and internal waterways across all continents have been obstructed and are full of pollution. I cannot cleanse or recuperate. In December of 2023, I will start to rise and move and turn, sending this message out to all my children around the world. The storms, the earthquakes, the hurricanes, and the rise of the ocean will come. If the governments, the sultans, the princes, presidents, and kings of the world do not listen and act, in 2 years' time, only 30% of the earth will remain. I am the mother. I have always endured despite arrows being put in my eyes and in my body. I am not seeking to defend myself. I remain calm. But now I must recuperate. There are 2 ways for me to heal. The first, I could take the law of nature into my own hands. This way I will go in search of my medicine so I can cure my body, heal my energies, and all that I'm suffering from. There will be great changes upon the earth. You will feel me recovering. You will feel me moving. I will not do this to cause harm to you. It will mean I am recuperating my body. Or the second way, all my children will make the healing happen for me, so I will not need to do it myself. I will put my older children in charge of my recovery. They will go and search for my medicines, for my cure, so I can be healed and recuperate with their help. You, my children, must all be united and deliver what is needed for your older brothers so they can do the healing where I have been injured by you, my younger ones. Each one of the rulers of the world, of the governments of the world, must say, "Yes, Mother, I will stand with you. I will give my help to where you have been injured." I, your mother, have given you everything. When these changes start to happen, we will see whether you listen and act, or whether I myself will have to do what I must to recover the balance on Earth. If in just 6 months from now, by June 2024, you say, "Yes, we will provide what is needed," then my oldest children will be able to help cure my body. If this message is ignored, I will take the law of nature into my own hands, 1.5 years from that date. This is the message that the Mother has given, she who is in the heart of the world. you.